afternoon. At the plate, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's by him for strike one. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Adames brings it in, and there's out number 2. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5 hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
In for strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Dylan Carlson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
Popped him up. Kisner moving to his left. 1 away. Standing in, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Carlson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
The catcher.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Dexter.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Colton Wong stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one sent foul. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tommy Edman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The set and the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Edman is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ji-Man Choi.
Bouncer up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And that's too high, ball 2. Popped high in the air. Carpenter is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rays off and running early. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter
Tyler O'Neill will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In there at the knees, strike 1. In there, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself. And at the plate, Willie Adames as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it misses. 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Raised. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left field.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Carlson.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Count is 2-1.
And he fouls this one off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Now at the plate, Andrew Knizner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The 1-2. Again to third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
So he sets him down swinging. Harrison Bader goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Colton Wong is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. But stepping up now, Brandon Lau hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Popped him up. Knizner is in his tracks now. And he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Choi, 28 years old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
This is on the ground over to first. One there on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. No hits to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw won't get him.